What's going on, beautiful party people? It's the greatest rapper in all of known existence, your boy JusJrdn here with Rapper Reacts, and today, for the first time, we are going to be listening to The Animals' House of the Rising Sun. Now, I've heard this song in passing. A lot of people get mad, and I could care less, but it's my channel. If you don't like it, turn it off. It's real like, oh, there's no way you couldn't have heard this song for the very first time. But it's like I've heard this song maybe in passing, and I've heard covers of this song, a lot of covers of this song, but I don't know the Animals, and I've never listened to this song from start to finish. I've never just turned it on and listened to the song. So I'm very curious, uh, to see what this sounds like. The original, I think this is from the 60s. I also had no idea that the song was that old. So I'm very interested to see how this sounds and everything, because again, I have heard covers of this song, but I don't think I've ever heard the full original version, so I'm very excited to check it out. I don't know anything about the Animals, so if you know some stuff about it, I love learning. I love going into these kind of blind and seeing the information that kind of y'all tell me, because usually the people clicking on these videos watching, y'all know, and sharing is caring, and I love interacting with y'all. So let's dive in and see what this all is all about. But before we do, I really am a rapper. I dropped an album, Olympus, on vinyl. It's got real musicians, the Olympians. It's a beautiful album. There's only 1,000 of these ever going to be made, only on vinyl. It's a gold album. It took me 7 years to get this bad boy done, and look at that beautiful album artwork. Oof. There was a somebody commented, and he's like, as an indie artist, to have such a beautiful vinyl like you have, something towards that. It's like he knew. He's like, wow, that takes a lot. It really does. But anyways, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you want to see me react to next, and if I do pick your suggestion, I'll shout you out the video. Okay, let's get down to this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's quicker than I thought. Wow.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. And it's
Oh, sorry.
been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor.
Wow.
She sewed my new blue jeans.
That was confusing to me, just the visuals. I thought that keyboard player was right beside the Wait, what? I thought the keyboard player was right beside the drummer, and then for the drummer to be that was good. I don't know how they did that visually. Anyways, very interesting song. Very interesting song. I didn't know there was so much organ in this song originally, and the organ player going off. That little organ solo in the middle of the track, sick. Really cool outfits. I love that they're all in this kind of fit. Interesting drum line too. Lots of ride cymbal and very light snare and everything else. Very interesting, very emotional vocals, very soulful, very mature, very, you know, um, thought provoking lyrics. Man, I would be very curious. I'm very curious of the animals. Is this kind of like a one off song for them, or does a lot of their music sound like this? I think of like Toto and Africa. That song sounds a lot different than everything else they kind of made. Is this kind of like that, or is a lot of their stuff this like rockish, bluesy, soulful kind of vibe? The lyrics. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. I was just reading the lyrics right here. Just very thought provoking and just so well written. Oh my goodness. Yeah, very dope. I would love if y'all let me know what y'all. I love the guitars, the very high um they're very high on the players. The interesting that the singers and the guitarists are walking around the bass and just the electric guitar. Cool, very cool instruments. I'm not sure exactly what that organ, you know, uh, portable organ thing was, but it's very cool sound. I like the reverse color on the keys. The very, very cool. Just of the time, cool, retro. This is just a cool piece of art. And this is one of my reasons why I love doing this is I love, just going back and seeing what was made of the time and just how some things are so beautiful and precious and timeless and that we get to enjoy them for forever. I love that people create cool things. Anyways, I'll stop there. Very neat, very, very, very cool song. Very dope song. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If I do pick your suggestion, I'll shout you on the video. My name is JusJrdn. Please grab yourself a vinyl. But thank you so much for watching. Everything else is really just a bonus. I really appreciate you being here. More love, more success to y'all.